Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll know every time we put one of these silly little videos out.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
We're on Twitter mostly. We like our Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to continue to call it.
They did a study. They said 69% of people still call it Twitter.
Well, of course they do.
So,
and we're never going to go back.
I don't know. I don't know if we're ever going to
Sorry,
go back.
Elon. I mean, I gotta take their side on this one. So
69.
I'm still dumbfounded by that docu-series they put out for Netflix where it was just like a whole sea of lies, and we've debunked it on this show. Megyn Kelly has, Megan's Mole, Royal Group, everybody and their mom, Sue Smith, who I want to give a shout out to because she's got a really cool page, guys. You want to go follow her if you want to see like daily things and keeping up to date. It's a really good channel, Sue Smith. I'll put the link in the description below. What I want to focus on is the time she talked about her wardrobe. Well, the time she lied about her wardrobe. Meghan Markle said she's stuck to neutral wardrobe in the UK because she couldn't wear the same color as senior royals. Okay. I was going back because I was noticing like her TIG page and her old Instagram page. She was wearing neutral colors before she joined the royal family. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, as somebody who wears black, and I'm very neutral as well, I'm not like bright. I think girls with brown eyes, we mostly tend to go towards the neutral colors because girls with brown eyes, red is a really hard color for us. Pink is a really hard color. So I can understand why Meghan likes the neutral colors. And she made a big deal in the documentary about getting to wear this red Carolina Herrera dress, and I'm such a fan of Carolina Herrera, but oh my God, this dress was hideous. And I don't know if it just had to do with Meghan, should not have worn it, the spray tan, everything about this dress was a mess.
It wasn't just
the hair back.
It wasn't fitted. It was not fitted.
It
like,
wasn't,
who is fitting her?
I think in the Netflix documentary during the fitting, I don't think it was Carolina Herrera's, and I don't know this for a fact, allegedly. I don't know if it was her people who were fitting, or I don't know if it was like the Archwell crew or the Netflix crew just pretending like Meghan was getting a fitting, but it was fitted horribly. The hair was all wrong. She should not have slicked her hair back. The spray tan, everything was wrong about this look. But I digress. But she made a big deal about wearing this, getting to wear this red color. Now, the problem with that story is Meghan, after that and before that, she doesn't wear red ever again. She still sticks with the very neutral tone. If you had to do like a percentage wise, she definitely 99% of the time wears very neutral tones. Even at the Invictus Games this last time, her big color there was the last night, and it was a very pale teal dress. I understand where she's coming from. Again, I have brown eyes. I get it. It's really hard to wear bright colors. Meghan tried to spin it like it was the royal family and the queen telling her she could not wear bright colors. She really just wanted to like blend in. Her excuse was, I wanted to blend in. I didn't want to stand out. She goes on to say, I didn't want to embarrass the family.
That's just saying that the family was the one with the problem.
Yeah, but what do you mean she didn't want to stand out? Was she so afraid that people were going to look at her and go, oh my God, put the crown on her?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But she was standing out so much back then. I mean, like, she didn't help it.
She didn't have to do anything. And the Brits, the world loved it, and they loved her.
I loved her.
All she got was platitudes. It was all good.
And even Princess Catherine embraced her. So I'm not sure where that comes from, where, you know, and Princess Catherine doesn't hug people. You know, where
that was crap.
That was crap too.
So I have proof now.
Okay.
That Meghan was completely lying.
Well,
because Meghan did a Rachel Ray appearance where she talked about going to Malta. She lied about that because it's her heritage. She talked about the TIG and how, you know, empowering it is.
Is
for
she
women.
dating Harry?
This is in 2015. This is when she's about to go to Malta. However, I think the train tracks are being laid right now.
Right.
There's absolutely no way that she doesn't know that she's going to be either set up with Harry or the...
Well, when she says, I'm going to London and then to Malta.
Yeah.
I leave straight for the airport from here, and I go to London, then I'm going to Malta.
The dark forces of Marcus Anderson in the Soho House and whatever else is going on.
It's not them.
I call him now the anti-monarchist.
Well,
I think she's in a club full of people that want to bring down the monarchy. It's not going to happen, but I think that's what it is.
I think she's in a cult that just wants money. That's what I think.
I think
to bring down the monarchy.
That's your no. I get that. That's your opinion. I think it's more nefarious.
I think there's a lot of blackmailing going on.
But I think it's more nefarious. I think they want to be anti-monarch. I'm going to play this for you. I'm going to first play the Rachel Ray clip, and then I'm going to play what she said in the Netflix clip, and then we're going to compare, because you know how much I love to compare things.
The question is what to wear for Rachel Ray. The options are endless. Let's see what we pick out. Monochromatic. You can tell I like things pretty neutral, so we could do this leather pant, which is sort of nude, with a sleeveless turtleneck, or the navy blue version.
Most of the time that I was in the UK, I rarely wore color. Camel, beige, white. So I wore a lot of muted tones.
She's such a freaking liar.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for the quality, because it does look like that last outfit she does on the Rachel Ray looks purple, but it's navy blue. Let's remember, she likes very muted tones, so it's not lavender. It's navy blue. She even says it's navy blue. But we're not going to get to that. I want to get to the very beginning of that Rachel Ray thing. She shows her entire outfit. Now, this is what stylists do for celebrities. They send a bunch of clothes when they're about to make an appearance on like a talk show, whether it's like the Tonight Show or whatever. And
then pull clothes.
They start pulling clothes, and it's always clothes that the celebrity wants. So I'm assuming this is Jessica Maroney sending a bunch of clothes, or Jessica's in the room with her filming, is the one filming it right now. But they're about to like see what they're going to put on her. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but the clothes that she has pulled, Jessica or Meghan, they're all muted. They're very beige. I see white.
Camel.
And she's wearing all black.
Yeah. She's just a compulsive liar.
You can tell I like things pretty neutral.
White. So I wore a lot of muted tones.
Which is sort of nude. You can tell I like things pretty neutral.
I rarely wore color.
So I wanted to go on this particular part of when she says, I rarely wore color. The face she's making is the face that a kid makes when they know they're lying to their parents about something. No, Mom, Stephanie did it.
No, Nancy pulled her own hair.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it's just stuff
that face is like so something like just a child makes.
Well, and also the face to me, just personally to me, it looks like a face that is blaming someone else at the moment. You know what I mean? No, I know, but not even a child, but like cryptically blaming other people for something she had to go through. And it's like, and I mean, and adults do that too, man. But I get what you're saying.
But the face is definitely like, she knows she's lying, but she's trying to get away with it with whoever she's talking to right now. Like, she knows what she's saying is a lie. But what I don't understand, Meghan, do you not think that there's existence of Rachel Ray tapes and other tapes?
And that's the thing, man. I just want her to answer some questions.
The options are endless. Let's see what we pick out. You can tell I like things pretty neutral.
White. So I wore a lot of muted tones.
Which is sort of nude. You can tell I like things pretty neutral.
I rarely wore color.
You know what's going to be interesting? I was thinking about this last night. If she does start, when she starts her Instagram page, do you think she's ever going to do those like vignette stories where it's like, ask me anything? You know what I mean? Because all the celebrities do that. But like they'll at nighttime they'll just be like, okay, ask me a question. Is she going to disable all her comments?
No. But you can answer those questions, but only cherry pick what you want.
I hear what you're saying, but then is she going to disable all her comments?
Oh, she's going to have to
limit limit every single thing.
Yeah, that camera guy, he came out on Twitter too, but he made he shouldn't have come out on Twitter because you can't disable comments on Twitter.
Yeah.
But he comes out on Twitter saying the same stuff about, well, you know, he just couldn't believe this coordinated attack. Guys, this whole, like, you're going to try to claim that there's this bullying going on, this online harassment, this bullying. Well, then, you know, Megan Small made a really good point. Then you're going to have to start saying that we're in cahoots with South Park.
I have a theory.
Chris Rock.
I have a theory.
Jimmy Kimmel. It's just like there are so many people that use them as the butt of a joke.
Yeah.
It's just so interesting to me how they're trying to say that it's this coordinated attack from a bunch of people on Twitter.
Yeah.
When how are we the ones doing it when actual mainstream Hollywood doesn't want anything to do with them?
I have a theory on all this, though. I feel like the Invictus Games, and even prior to that, like the pap walks that she's been doing in the last year, and during the coronation, her little hike thing. I just have this theory that it's like she's baiting us, like people like us that actually show our face and have an opinion about things. She's baiting us to say these horrible negative things so she could come out as the victim and use sound bites. You know what I mean?
Theory.
Hold on tight. Hold on tight. It's not a theory. Khloe Kardashian and Kim Kardashian try to do the same thing.
I don't know how they could possibly come after people like us.
Nancy, Kim Kardashian did the exact same thing. She staged a pap walk with her in a bikini and said, I can't take the bullying anymore. And put Jonathan Chedman literally a month after he called us fat and ugly.
I think the Kardashians
are morons.
And I think they didn't expect, and especially Harry, First Amendment being
so strong.
So strong.
Yeah, people
really
actually obeying it.
Exactly. One thing I wanted to bring up about the Sussex Squad. Sussex Squad is putting up videos and they're thinking these are good videos.
Yeah.
They're thinking they are making Meghan look like the best person ever. And I am thinking, oh my God, if this is the best they can find, what are you guys thinking?
Well, Prince William's visit to NYC really messed them up psychologically.
Yeah, I know.
You could tell they're
shook. There's just one video that I saw today, and they were like, look how cute it is. He's asking if she's okay.
Oh, God.
Now, what I see is a man afraid of his wife and her looking really pissy.
Yeah.
And then him saying, are you okay? And then her being like, yes.
Yeah.
Now, when a woman turns to you and goes, yes, they're not okay.
No.
It's never good. Like my boyfriend, he always knows if I'm upset because let's say I text him and I go, I need to talk to you right now. Why aren't you answering? And he's a writer. He's always like writing or he's in a meeting and he's a very busy person. But sometimes I just need to tell him something stupid and he knows that. And so I'll text him and I'll go, why aren't you answering? He'll go, let me call you at 30. I'm in a Zoom or something. And then I'll either write okay or yes. And he knows then to call me right away because then he knows that I'm mad. And he knows that. And he knows that. Or if I just say yes to any thing that I say, he goes, oh my God, she's mad.
Yeah.
Or he'll go, oh dear. Sussex Squad put this up on their Instagram and they thought it was really cute.
They think that's cute.
Let me play it again.
She's not happy at all, man.
So they even slow motion it for me. I didn't have to do anything. So thank you, Sussex Squad.
When you pierce your lips like that, you know something's wrong. Like, you know something's about to happen. And look at her go, yeah. Look at her head. It's like, honey, are you okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why would you
ask me if I was okay?
Do I not look okay?
Yeah.
He looks over at the guy next to him and it's like a help.
Like it's like Morse code through his mouth.
He knows he's in trouble about something.
Mm-hmm.
So Sussex Squad, keep it coming. You guys are awesome.
That was not a good video.
Seriously, you guys are great because you're trying to prove that they're this happy couple and God.
And why would you ask your wife, are you okay? Like, what? Why is that even coming into your head during a huge event like this? Like, are you okay?
Anytime.
Because something happened for him to say, are you okay?
Sussex Squad, keep your pages public, because trust me, the real people, the non-bots, we're not making comments on your Instagram pages. We're not even there. We're like ninjas. So
stealths.
Don't worry, you're never going to see a nasty word from the Sidley twins. You won't even know we were on your page. But boy, keep these videos up. We love them. Stephanie, are you okay?
Yes.
Never a good sign.
Sure.
Oh, I also wanted to warn you guys. Something is happening with the Nigeria thing, and we touched upon it on our video yesterday. Something's happening. The Sussex Squad bots on Twitter have been out, and guys, I have noticed as I've been blocking them, all of them have been putting Nigerian flags lately up on their pages. So Meghan is definitely planning something. The person who is behind making these bots or telling these bots what to say and do said, guys, start putting the Nigerian flag in your bio. It's everywhere. That's going to be her next thing for sure. There's going to be something to do with Nigeria, because they wouldn't be all coordinating. Talk about coordination. You want to talk about what coordination means? It has to do with when all your fake followers who have like maybe 2 or 3 followers of their own, and they just started an account in July of 2023, start putting the Nigerian flag up on their page. That's what a coordinated attack looks like. Not 2 people that use their real name, use their real face, talk about their lives. There's nothing honest that you can't already find. So that's not a coordinated attack. We respect the Queen like most of the world. They're not going to win this. So look for those Nigerian flags.
That was a Nancy rant. Jesus. Are you okay?
Yes. Hey guys, we've got a great dog rescue organization to talk to you guys about. It's called Lucky and Sadie's Place. This woman is in Texas. She takes in senior pets with a lot of problems who are going to be euthanized. Like either the owner brings them and tells them we can't handle them anymore. These people are evil. They should be put in jail. She doesn't adopt the dogs out, but she takes them all into her house and she cares for them and gives them the best life possible until they're ready to go on this earth.
It's the Rainbow Bridge.
It is a great organization. I'm going to put her link because she doesn't actually have a website, but she is a nonprofit. She's under all the right guidelines and everything. I can tell you, Nancy Sidley is telling you she is legit. All you have to do is click on that link and then her donation page will come up. And if you want to give her a couple bucks, that would be great. Or share the link. It is called Lucky and Sadie's Place. I cannot begin to tell you what amazing work this woman does. All she needs money for, all we have to do on our end for her to save these animals is give her money so she can pay for vets and food, and she does everything. But the dogs look so happy.
I've had senior pets only.
I mean, it gives me goosebumps. That's our show. I'm sure we'll have other reaction videos. Oh, I found a really good one of Meghan dancing at Beyonce's, but I'm going to save that one for next because I really want to put some good time and love into that one.
Those are always really popular too.
Yeah.
People like to see her boogie.
And again, a Sussex Squad put this up. So again, I want to thank the Sussex Squad. You guys are doing a bang up job.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Jeez. See how it works?
Bye guys.